People in Essex are still talking about a plan to build a new Amazon facility on Chemo Drive. There are so many opinions here, it overwhelmed a hearing on it last Thursday. ABC 22's Jordan Barber spoke with those who tried to attend that meeting, and she joins us now live from the newsroom.
Thanks, Lauren. The town of Essex held a nearly 4-hour meeting over Project Moose, an Amazon proposal to build a distribution center on the 23 acres of woodland and the meadow in the Saxon Hill Industrial Park. The meeting was attended by the review board members, Amazon representatives, and what some estimate to be close to 60 community members in person and over 40 online.
When the town turns out for these meetings, it's really important that folks who have something to say are able to come and make their presence known, make their thoughts known.
When Ian Carroll, the chair of the Essex Development Review Board, received Amazon's application to build a more than 100,000 square foot distribution center earlier this month, he never expected such a strong community response. Last week's meeting was so crowded, many people had to leave the room and join virtually.
That's the one challenge that townsfolk probably have, is for developmental review, it's not a position where we're talking about the emotions of the application. It's really the nuts and bolts that it's in our purview.
Due to the number of public comments, the board opted to push the vote on Amazon's proposal to a later date. Katie DeSanto from Phoenix Books in Essex says she has a lot of concerns.
For me, it's about human labor practices. It's about taxes, what our infrastructure can handle. It's about traffic. It's about safety, which is what a lot of the residents were concerned about, is traffic and safety. And it's so much bigger than Essex. This effect will radiate out to other towns.
Nicolette Barron, who owns Livresse Lingerie, also attended the meeting and says she is concerned that a new facility could put more pressure on Vermont's small businesses.
As a small business owner, it's already hard enough to compete with online sales. Making it even harder is it's really going to end up, getting us in the feet.
When asked for comment on the meeting, Amazon spokesperson Steve Kelly wrote in a statement, quote, "We appreciate the consideration of the town of Essex as we explore the possibility of opening a small operations facility which would support providing fast delivery and great service to local customers. This process is in the early planning stages and additional steps remain. We'll share more when we can," end quote. The board's chairman says he expects the group to take up the proposal again later this month, this time in a much larger room. You can learn more about Amazon's full proposal by visiting our website, mychamplainvalley.com. Just check out this story. Reporting live from the newsroom, Jordan Barber, ABC 22 News. Back to you, Lauren.